Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a private reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your best Scorpio Dorpio life. We are going to get a look-see at what we can expect over the next 7 days, what we do not see coming, what is happening in money, and what is happening in love. I hope you had a blessed eclipse and you did something to harness this energy, Scorpio. I cleansed and cleared my whole home, my closets. It's so organized. I went to get dressed this morning and I was like, doesn't it feel good after you organize something? I'm old. It's sad. It's sad, Scorpio. That's the highlight of my weekend these days, but I don't care because I love peace. We actually have eclipse here over the next 7 days. Something could be camouflaged, hidden, something you're not seeing. Could be a temporary block here, union of the opposites or some opposite. Maybe somebody at work, a lover, somebody that is your complete opposite. A lot of Aries energy. Tell me about why. What is this? Mask, please. Transform, camouflage, hide. There's something you're not seeing, Scorp. There's something being hidden here from you. Could have to do with your kids. Ooh, boy. Some of you have teenagers that are hiding something from you. I don't think it's anything crazy, but they're keeping something from you. Some of you, there's somebody that is inviting you to go to a party or something of the sort. Be very careful, Scorpio. I don't love what I see about around this. If you have an event over the next 7 days, make sure you're mindful on who you're talking to. Spirit's asking you to enjoy yourself a little more. Take this week and make it self-care week. Give yourself the love and care that you deserve. Really prioritize yourself this week, Scorpio. Take better care of you. Some of you may want to change your daily habits and routines. We are moved into Libra season now. It's all about balance, harmony. Libra season, Scorpio season, my two favorite times of the year. Tell me what this is, please. Some of you need to go reconnect with Mother Earth. Go ground yourself. There's a player in your midst. There's surrounding you. There's somebody here that has been MIA, very quiet. Something's been masked and concealed. But over the next 7 days, something's coming to the light. This person could be coming in for a passionate night. For some of you are raising children. You're co-parenting with somebody who is acting immature. You're going to move away from it. You're moving forward from this loss of power. Some of you have felt like you've been out of power, out of control, like there's been blocks in your life. That's getting ready to change. A Leo could be important to you over the next 7 days. I asked Spirit what it was we did not see coming, and there's some new things. There's signs and synchronicities, but the biggest thing is you're about to have a new perspective about a situation, your life, something that's recently happened that's been bugging you. You're going to figure out which way you want to go. You're going to figure out what you want to do. You're charting the course. You're in preparation right now. This is the preparation period, Scorp. This is time for you to strategize, to make plans, to learn. Again, though, guys, hidden enemies, hiding true intentions, two-faced, time to work in silence. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Scorpio. Some of you, there's somebody around you that you must be conscious of. No telling them your business. Don't get your mouth going to a coworker or somebody in your friend group that you don't know that well, or a lover. You're being called now to work in silence. You're going to be faced with choices, and you don't see this coming. Over the next 7 days, you may be feeling tested in a situation. You're discovering some truth, Scorp. There's a situation in your life, whether it's about your job, about your career, about a friend, a lover, that you haven't been able to see clearly. You can't read this situation right. You're too emotionally connected to it. So you're going to see the truth. You're going to have a lot of clarity. A lot of things may come to the light over the next 7 days. You could be receiving downloads, or somebody could call you. You could run into something online. Some of you are going to decide to go back to school. Great idea. Very good idea. Some of you are teachers. You're teaching something. Oh my gosh, my guide just showed me this. 2, 3, 4. You all, this is steps. What you're doing is stepping. It's a stepping stone process right now. You're in the preparation period, Scorpio. You're going up. You've got to get to the 10 here. A lot of you over the next 7 days, what you don't see coming is you figuring out which direction you want to go once and for all. You've been in the midst of indecision because of somebody breaking your heart. There's been severe heartbreak, and things are getting ready to accelerate. You're about to make some head over heart decisions over the next 7 days, and you don't see this coming. A lot of you are going to make a major decision by the end of this week or sometime very soon. Moving on over here to money. A lot of you are disconnected and aloof. What I want, when I want, kind of, you're just kind of, you want something, you're frustrated, you've disconnected from it. When it comes to money, others, you are apathetic and disinterested. When it comes to your current job, you're tired, you're going in and just saying and minding your business, you're getting a check and walking out. One of my now friends, I did a read for her yesterday. If you're watching, this is the same thing she's doing, just going in, putting her head down, making money and getting out. Some of you are in that mode as well, or will be over the next 7 days. It's never too late to learn something new. Whether you're getting back to academics or studying on your own, a new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. I'm always learning, Scorpio. I love the fact that we have Udemy and all those things out there now where we can take master classes and really learn about things that we want. Some of you should start learn a trade, learn something that you've been wanting to learn for a long time. Alchemize this pain by learning something and educating yourself. That's how I heal, is to learn, is to research. That's how I always heal. Some of you are thinking about starting a business. You may want to take a $20 course on Udemy about how to properly run an LLC or something of the sort. Some of you are interested in astrology. You may want to take an astrology course. You can take my intuitive tarot course. Some of you are wanting to learn something and get a certification. Spirit's asking you to pursue that now, especially if you've been aloof and apathetic and just disinterested with your career. Some of you are just walking through life like a zombie because you're so unfulfilled. You need more dopamine in your life. Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation and enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but worth it. You are becoming a mature in handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting, but challenging. It's time to be dependable. Some of you are maturing, and so is your money. You're starting to get to a phase where you're tired of impulse buying. You're tired of going out there and just spending money to spend it. You're actually taking good care of your finances and you're being congratulated. Tell me what this is. Transform. Some of you, your career is going to transform. There's somebody new, that it's a new job offer, a new position within the job that you're at now, a new shift. Your intuition is guiding you forward, Scorpio. If you're being called to completely transform your life and your career, do it. Some of you need to do some soul searching, even if you're 50. It is never too late for your destiny, my loves. If there's something on your heart, it's because it wants you. If you want to start your own business, but money isn't there or time isn't there necessarily, start a side gig. What are different ways you could get started without having to, quit your full-time job for now? You will be unstoppable once you decide which way you want to go. A lot of you are transforming, and therefore your money is going to transform. The better you feel, the more you vibrate at a level of prosperity, joy, and abundance, gratitude, the more you're going to get of that. Virgo energy, a Virgo could be important to you over the next 7 days when it comes to your finances. Moving on over here to love. My ears are popping really bad, guys. They stopped doing that for a while. It's so strange. Every couple months when I'm channeling, my ears start popping. I really want to I want to try to get them unpopped. My right ear is plugged. You could be involved with a Pisces. There's some illusion, Scorpio. Your psychic abilities are really, really high right now because of a lover. You met a lover that opened up all your chakras. This was a unconditional love. This was a deep bond, a love of a lifetime, a divine union, an infinity love. You could be 42, 24. You could have a 10-year-old. You may have been in a relationship for 10 years. Be mindful of illusions and fantasy. Neptune is going retrograde in October, Scorpio. That may cause some issues with illusion, fantasizing even more. Tell me about love, this unconditional love bond, this divine union, this eternal love, please, this infinite love. This is a love you have had. You and this person have had several lifetimes together. Let me know in the comment section if you feel that. Some of you knew from the moment you met them, but you're in a situationship. This person won't commit to you. There's unclear boundaries. And when I said that, it was 12:22 on the clock. Some of you here, Scorpio, are working on becoming an influencer. Some of you are dating somebody who has a big platform. This person's an energy vampire. Protect your energy. Time to cut the cords. This is a divine union. Yes, this was a beautiful soul connection. Absolutely. But this person, there's unclear boundaries. You don't know if you're more than friends. You're always asking, what are we? What is this going to be? Is this going to be anything more? And they just keep yanking your chain. They're sucking you dry because all you do is fantasize and think about them, which is really normal when you meet a soul connection. But you can break free if you start removing them from your nervous system, Scorpio. There are people who were married to their twin flame for 20 years that break free. If you want to do it, you can. Will they always be with you? Yes, but you won't always have a desire to be with them. You won't always be consumed by thoughts of them. That's your human mind and nervous system. Some of you need to try to cut the cord a little bit so you're not so it's almost become an obsession. And a lot of you are in a place where you hate it. You don't want to think about this person all the time. You don't want to feel this way. But your nervous system and brain has one job. That's to keep you safe. Therefore, it remembers every repetitive thought, feeling, and emotion, Swerve. So you're just going to have to work on regulation. You could have met this person online. You could have found out they were online dating. Some of you thought you were in a relationship, although you never talked about it until you found out there was somebody else. And then they played the, well, I never said I was committed to you card. They've kept you in a gray area What are they going to do, please, over the next 7 days? What is this person going to do? This person thinks of you all the time, too. They're draining your energy. They're feeding off your good energy, Scorpio. There's a divine intervention coming. This person is completing cycles. You both are at a crossroads. There's very important decisions. Your next steps matter, Scorpio. Listen to me closely. Your next steps matter here. You're either going to get trapped in another cycle because you're not completing it, or you're going to get to close this out. That doesn't mean there can't be reconciliation. That means this karmic cycle, whatever you all were meant to teach each other right now in this moment, closes out. You both learn it. You both move forward from it and stop repeating the same old, same old. This person has some decisions to make. Your path is being redirected, and so is this person's. The universe is coming in right in the nick of time here. There's redirected paths happening for the both of you. Tell me what this person's up to. What are they going to do here? What is this important life-changing decision they're making, please? Could be about a marriage. Some of you, this person's already married. 1111 here, Scorpio. Again, this is a deep, deep bond. It truly is. Sagittarius energy. But if this person is not ready to offer you what you deserve and what you desire, you've got to be willing to save yourself despite all the love, despite all the chemistry. There's a difficult decision they're getting ready to make. Lovers in the Two of Swords. This is a very confused human. They have to make a decision between you and another lover. There's a decision with another lover. Some of you, this person's living with someone else. They were married to someone else, or they're dating multiple people that they have met online. If this person's living with somebody, 9:09 on the clock, there's a lot of underlying instability. There's things happening behind the scenes that you're not seeing. They're showing the world that they're good, they're great, everything's perfect. But that's not the case at all. It's cold as ice behind the scenes. Tell me what's going on behind the scenes, please, for those that are curious. What's going on with the karmic? What is going on behind the scenes, please, Spirit? Yeah, it's cold. That's what I'm saying. This third party is cold as ice. They are, they have a sharp tongue. They say a lot of mean things to this person. They actually have abused this person a bit. The message I'm getting is this person's words have hurt them. They've called them names and cut them down. And it's one of the reasons why they don't feel good enough here for you. They didn't know how to handle all of your love, your watery, beautiful, intense love. This third party is trying to think strategically. There could be somebody else in the mix. This karmic may be seeing somebody else cheating, talking to someone else. There's a divine intervention. So if that's the case, it's going to come to the surface. Yeah, this third party is not happy and shady as fuck. Watching your person. GPS bottom of the deck. They could even be following them. They could literally have a GPS in their car. This person's controlling. They seem like a cheater to me. They have a lot of regrets, but they are not happy. They don't even want to be with them. They just don't want this person to choose you. A lot of you, they're dealing with someone in the military. You could be in the military. Tell me about this karmic, please. What are they up to? Why are they so shady? They have their own things that they hide because they've discovered a lot of truth. There's secrets and discovery coming out at the same time. First of all, the third party has discovered something about your person. Whether or not it's involving you, it will vary. Some of you, it is definitely involving you. This third party caught you all. Others, they're in the middle of a divorce and they feel your person has a lot of secrets. There's truth coming out. There's an awakening happening. The karmic doesn't feel happy. Keep in mind, we've been karmic to people in our life. This third party also has guides, angels, ancestors. They also have a divine partner out there. They seem to have been illuminated that your person is not their person. It's not, they're not happy, they're not fulfilled. The connection's based on lust and toxicity. They're both addicted to it. They both seem to be cheating, at the very least talking to other people online. This third party's first name could begin with an S, Scorpio. Tell me about them, please. Tell me about this third party. Why shady? Why shady and massive regret? Yeah, double energy. They have an addiction. They're an ineffective ruler. They're stubborn. It's their way or the highway, or they're involved with their baby dad, baby mom behind the scenes, their self. There's destructive behavior. They could be using together. They could be an act of addiction together. There's some reason why they're staying together, because they're both unhappy. They both know that they are not the ones for each other. Only time will tell, guys. In the meantime, you're being called to not allow yourself to be in love with a fantasy. Alchemize the energy by learning something new, or changing your daily habits and routines, regulating your nervous system. Get yourself in a healthy, happy place. So if reconciliation happens, you'll be better for it. And if it doesn't, you'll meet a lover that is aligned with you and your new self, your new healthy, healed self. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed damn Monday. We're going to have the best fucking week ever. Scorpio, stand up, clap your hands. Luna's getting excited. You should see her when I do. I dance around the house sometimes and whatever. She barks and runs. This is going to be the best week of our life, Scorp. Stand up. Feel it. Can you feel it?